The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
These two trading one more after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Catches a punch.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder.
Good contact. Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, what a leg drop.
The Viper escape charge. By Randy Orton. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Being carried around there.
Right across the larynx.
Orton measuring his opponent and dropping the knee. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
What a display of strength here.
He's looking to do some serious harm.
Hooked up. Spinning Uranagi, a spinning solo. Immediately powers out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
That's
Makes
one
the
cover for it.
No, he kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him. From the top.
Diving headbutt. Dodges away.
Heel kick. Randy Orton gets him back. Gets lifted into position. Slammed down.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Is the official?
Oh, from the top. Snap back from the top rope. Wow. Oh, what a kick. Whipping lariat.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Put in Orton now.
Solo Sikoa gets it.
Here is your winner, Solo
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Except for this match, we have Randy Orton, Santos Escobar, and Solo Sikoa.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how... Rolling through.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, turning the pin around.
Stops the pin.
Almost had him. Oh, man, what a light drop. Orton hooking his opponent. Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
And he was ready for Orton. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Countering that offense.
Clothesline.
Wait for no time.
And a kick out.
Too soon. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Snap suplex. Oh, knee. Lights out. Unique pinning combination. Shoulders.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And there's still plenty of fight left.
It needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Gosh, what impact.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
They just did the incredible.
That'll turn your lights out. Taking things back into the ring. Oh, a tremendous amount of strength on display here. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And he turned it around. Uh-oh. And this one might be headed ringside.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patent offense with the
Solid contact from the Viper. Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Super kick. Good. And it looked like the competition was starting to teach you Orton something new.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad move on the competition. As in the corner, thinking of the next move. A little style from the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
back in just under the wire. DDT. Ooh, magnet.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Bringing up the pin right there. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause. Into a leg drop?
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Nice combo.
Oh, lights out.
Sent into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
From the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. Oh, stiff punch. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
A warning and a challenge from everybody.
That's the ref's count.
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Up high. Splash nearly. His hand goes out, so the damage he's already handed out.
So he's had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
I think he's totally gassed.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And he gets directed into the corner.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
From out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
2, and he's still in the game.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. Picture perfect from Orton.
And staying with it into the cover.
2.
I would have bet this was more than that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Oh, skullboard! Shoulders down here! Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Counter stop. It's not over yet. Oh, no. Someone's spike!
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
The cover! And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this.
Well, the team's going to some dissension in the ranks here, and I can't say I'm surprised.
Listen, I'm confident that both these teams will be on the same page.
As this match gets underway, there's clearly no love lost in this one.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
There's the takedown.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo.
Punch right in the head. What a forearm shiver. Moonsault. Punch. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Super kick.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Face first.
Tag was made.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Being set up in the corner for something.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent. Breaker.
Down for the pin. Throws up the shoulder.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Fights back with a well-timed knee. Kick to the gut. Ooh, their partner and tags out.
Tag, there it is.
Solid contact from the Viper. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. These attacks are starting to impact him.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton. Man, what a hit.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Great anticipation.
And the DDT.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here. And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Ford weathered the storm and is looking to rain down some damage of his own. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, and fights back. Big clothesline. Sharp blow to the neck. What a display here. Counters on both sides. He's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Vintage Randy Orton. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him. Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Classic Orton.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
Ford hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Randy with a counter.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. The cover for the win.
And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. I thought for sure he was done. There's the tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Uh-oh. Dark matter.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Face first. Cursed. And he retaliates.
Jarring European uppercut. Oh, man. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire.
This could be it. For the 3 count. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Big forearm.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Rhodes tight.
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. Nothing Montez can do now. Following it up with the cover.
There's 2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
Things definitely heated up with that friction earlier, but hopefully this win has squashed that.
Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 200.
A display of confidence with this open challenge. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton to go on the attack right out of the gate to gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton's a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone.
The Viper able to strike back. He's able to counter that.
Locking up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
There's some power behind that punch.
Connects.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Uh-oh, man, what timing on that counter. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and then getting cornered now.
Oh, man.
Now a square shot with the back elbows ends that.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Caught in a bad spot. And we just saw some serious offense.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
KO out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
What a kick out at two.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Springboard, but nobody home.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
And Orton gets countered there.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. Rhodes turns it around.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Holy tide offense there.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. And a stomp to the gut.
Here we go. Using all their body weight.
Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Manages to reverse it. Oh, God, what an elbow. Precision offense from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Ready to count, Byron. Have the Viper scouted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Cody manages to counter.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Vintage Randy Orton. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. And that may end the American Nightmare.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
And going for the pin. He breaks the last count after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb.
The Viper
Viper's lined up his play. We know what's next.
This has to be the one that ends this.
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A devastating loss for Cody Rhodes here.
Yeah, but Cody's going to do what he does best. Dust himself off and go back to the drawing board. Bet on it.
And we've got the self-proclaimed megastar, LA Knight in the ring.
LA Knight absolutely loves to run his mouth, but we all know he can back it up in the ring. He's got the power, he's got the athleticism, and he's got the WWE Universe behind him.
And for all those reasons, Knight has all the confidence in the world.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Knee. Lights out.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Fist drop. Man, Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Misses the target.
Orton so evasive. Real European uppercut.
The Viper showing off his power with a fall-away slam. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
This is not going to end well.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. One step ahead there. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's got him square in his sights here.
From the top.
The reversal by Orton.
Hooked up, and
DDT.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
He gets into the ring.
Drop kick. Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Placed him in the corner here.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, from the top. Step man.
That was nasty.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
And see, that's Orton being 3 or 4 steps ahead. The cerebral approach working wonders.
He averts the offense. Back and forth we go. Boom.
Now the competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Soaring European uppercut. Lands an elbow.
His arm shot off the mat before one. Amazing. And he saw that coming from Knight.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT. Knight is in big jeopardy here. Looks like LA Knight got busted up there.
And the cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Set him up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. What a shot.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Sent right into the corner. Boom! What a right.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that?
Oh, look out. It's on now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Trading counters here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Falcon arrow. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Not an answer for Reigns.
Oh, man. Orton just stomping away and enjoying every moment of it.
Over and over again. Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle. Picture perfect from Orton.
Two. Oh, he just kicked out. his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Boom! What an uppercut, Jordan.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Slingshot. Uh-oh.
Reigns turns that around.
Oh, man.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. To the sky.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
I think Orton's going to that place as he strikes with inhuman power.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Making way toward the top rope.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, he flips that around.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to pull back with.
How much work can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Uh-oh. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
One counter met by another.
Oh, and that took Reigns down. Taking his time. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet. Reigns got all of it.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. And a kick out.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Down the line with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The best in the world, CM Punk looking to get the W in singles action here tonight.
Well, I'm sure Punk's dedicating this match to his biggest fans. All the keyboard warriors who spend their days claiming to hate it. All the superstars who make him the center of the entire universe. They're probably all stewing right now as they get ready to watch this CM Punk match.
Yeah, Corey, Punk is a way of getting under people's skin, but their nonstop attention only fuels Punk's fire.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The Serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Kick to the back. Oh, one step ahead right there. Lift it up. What's next? Building punch. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
There's some power behind that punch. Locking up with one another. Moving into a wrist lock. Laying into the arm. Big time. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. What a sweep.
A well-aimed strike. Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper. And Orton's turned to match in his favor.
The wicked follow-away slam.
Gets the shoulder instantly.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, man.
Close fist connects. Back down the hatches. These two are loaded. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh-wee. Vicious shot. Slam. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Spiking DDT.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Answers back on Orton. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard. Clothesline. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Punk from up high. Elbow drop from the top rope. Randy might be defeated here. No, 2 count. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Punk with his opponent in position.
Orton is done.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton. Took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just... Orton might take it here. 2 count. Oh, he was almost finished. I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down. And this match is still not over. Orton on the top.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Fist press.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. KO.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Just barely making it out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Oh, God, face first.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Atomico. Amazing.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
DDT delivered.
What energy in the arena tonight. And he's going to the top.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
From the top. Gets caught.
Oh, backbreaker.
Tagged with a punch.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Goodness! And there's CM Punk finding the energy to keep.
Could this be the beginning of the end?
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
How much longer can he endure the submission?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Whoa!
All the way down to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Hit the mark with that one.
Punk avoids that one.
No, stops the count at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
He puts him into the corner. Scraping over the eyes.
Running knee.
Might stick one. Oh, he's still alive. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
What a counter.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
A blow to Punk's ego for sure, but he's never stayed down or out for long, though.